So let's see where we are today. So we opened here and grinded higher at the open, flashed up above initial balance high. Now kind of held support and broke out this yesterday's very small range. Of course, it held resistance here at this Friday's opening price. So I initiated a short position because it's good trade allocation. If this is about to fail, perhaps it can take out yesterday's lows. So we're looking for a move towards 320s. Of course, we need to see if price can go there, what it does if it stays and goes towards this gap fill from Friday close down to previous week's close to 90s or so. This would be very nice trade to hold a short from up here down to 300s. So currently we see a breakout of these important 400 levels and of this continuous kind of downtrend. As said earlier this weekend on Friday's video, this area here down towards the lower Bollinger Band can provide great opportunity. Of course, we gapped up and now we are going towards the midpoint of this Bollinger Band. So another way to look at this breakout here is this very important, let's call it kind of downward trend line here. We are currently attempting to break out and fill this kind of gap. Almost all gap filled here, failed to extend even higher as for now. So we need to see if this could be a good short opportunity for a short-term pullback. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the weekly profile. Here you can see previous week just balanced above and below this 400s. Now just broke out from the point of control of previous week, and we need to see if this is about to continue higher above the value area of previous week, value area high of previous week, or if this is going to reverse and test yesterday's lows and then towards 240s. If we consider this as a range here, we are currently at the middle of this range and trending towards the upper side. I'm holding a short position at the moment since this level scale out here, willing to scale out more towards the volume weighted average price if price pull back a little bit here. If this is about to hold, I will hold a third of the position for a potential move lower. Also, I showed earlier a while ago, we have this kind of trend line here which is attempting to break out. Let's see if this is about to break out and fill this kind of gap here which is sold off. If this doesn't hold and build value in here, perhaps this can pull back lower. This is what I'm anticipating and holding this kind of short position. Of course, we need to allow it a little bit of time and see. Okay, so got stopped out in the one third of this trade since the scale out here, this fake out. Now shorted again here, scale out. Let's see if price can go towards volume weighted average price and towards the midpoint of the first hour of cash trading range. Okay, so price consolidating above and below here, shorted a few times here and scale out here, stopped out here. Now went long for a continuation towards the upside. Let's see how far up this can go. Let's give here a kind of summary of what happened today in relative to the previous weeks and this week's levels. So on Friday we closed down here at a very narrow range and then gapped up, held support yesterday, and then today opened and rallied higher, filled this kind of gap here at 450s or so. And we had a flash up of here on the US data which failed to take out the high, but at the moment this is kind of reversing now. What we need to see, an ideal scenario for the US session will be a retest up to the highs and a failure, so we'll go short up here. I went a couple of trades here, short, scaled out here, then flattened the position, a couple of stop outs, and then a long for the breakout. I flattened manually the position here just before the data. Would have been a great trade, this one. So let's see how US market will open if we have a retest of the highs and then we see a reversal here. Okay, here we are a few minutes later. You can see price failed once again here above US cash opening price, and at this first hour of cash trading high, assorted again here, scale out on VWAP and lower, now holding a position, part of the position to see if price can go towards these 400s or even lower towards this initial balance area. Okay, so here we are a few minutes until the European cash close, scale down third part of the position here, expected to go lower but didn't. Few trades here, short here for the momentum, scale out here, then held for potential downside, stopped out here third part, another short here at the high, scale out here, stopped out here third part at the flash down, shorted here, scale out, a couple of stops out here, then a long here before data, then shorted here pre-US cash opening, scale out here and then stopped out here for almost a scratch, then shorted here again, 3 profit targets here. Let's see where we are in terms of bigger picture. So just above this 400 area which stocked previous week, but again within the range of this weekly multi-month kind of range here in the middle of this. So we need to see tomorrow if we find any kind of direction or accept value higher towards the upper range during the FOMC, or if market is disappointed and takes down to 40s lows here and goes towards these previous week's lows towards 10,100s.